Good morning, YouTube. Cousin Stuffy here, coming to you from my stanky studio. Today I have a pipe tobacco review. Boom! Great Outdoors from Sutliff. Tin says that it's quality pipe tobacco, and I have to agree. Where you at? Quality pipe tobacco. The stats on this blend is that it is a non-aromatic. It's got a very low casing, like an aromatic flavor to it, which happens to be, in my book, kind of like wintergreeny. It's got a full body, and there's zero latakia to it, which is great. You know, it's a non-aromatic. Doesn't have to have the latakia. Doesn't have to have a whole lot of casing. Get into it, and you are met with a very earthy. Look at this. Boom. Moisture's perfect on it. So in here is the burley, vanilla, and black Cavendish. Now there's some bits of tobacco in here that are flaked, and this caused a little bit of trouble for me when it came to packing the bowl. At least the first couple times. Starting to get it. For me personally, I do not like to rub out a flake completely, because that's kind of what I enjoy about flakes, is how they burn in the bowl. And being that this is both like a rough cut burley along with the flakes, I just didn't want to stifle its potential. But it just made it for a little bit of trouble with the relights. That's okay, right? It's a note. Can you smell that? Wintergreeny to me. Slightly licoricey. Smells like Copenhagen. Smells like Copenhagen dip. I've never done Copenhagen dip, but I've smelled enough dip cups living here in North Carolina to know what it smells like. I am not a fan of licorice, Copenhagen, or wintergreen. So you have to excuse me. I was not a huge fan of this. But what I did love, I'll just break it down like this. It was straightforward tobacco taste with the slight wintergreen, like mouthfeel casing. The burley stood out. There was no bite. There's thick white smoke, and it was cool, but I do not like wintergreen or licorice, Copenhagen. So the qualities of the tobacco are great, in my opinion. The burley is great. It does make copious amounts of smoke. It's a cool smoke. So all the bare necessities of the base of this is really good. I enjoy it. I just don't like the casing. Somebody that, say, is a mentholated smoker could really like this. If you like wintergreen or licorice or Copenhagen, you probably like this. That's okay. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 8, simply because I do not like those flavors. If this was just a straight sweet burley, like it is, without the casing, I would like this a whole lot more. But I know Sutliff has other blends that are more up my alley in that sense. Through the bowl smoking it was very consistent. I did enjoy that a lot too. So the flavors never really changed through the whole bowl. So, you know, another great thing. But again, it's a middle of the road tobacco for me as far as my review for it. The base, awesome. Just don't like the casing. But you might. So check it out if you like, you know, those kind of flavors. And they're mild. They're mild. Don't get me wrong. They're not going to be a punch in the face of licorice or wintergreen or Copenhagen. But just mild. It's just not for me. But I appreciate you guys watching, and check it out. Sutliff's private stock. Great Outdoors. Boop, boop. Have a good one.